Okay. Saturday. Welcome, everybody. It's been a hot minute since we've done Persona. So, let's see, it's Saturday evening. So, you need to spend time with Hifumi Togo. Do you have a star Persona?
Let's see. Yes.
Star. Real quick, let me see what else you. Star, chariot. Do you have a chariot and a justice as well?
Chariot, yes. No justice.
Alright. You won't need justice for 3 days, but you will need it soon.
So grab it as soon as I can. Gotcha. And Togo was... She's the new girl, right? The one that we haven't actually met yet?
Maybe? Whoever is Star.
Which one's the church? Yes.
What's going on now?
That's where she is, right?
Oh, I have no idea.
This girl. But I'm gonna pull up her guide in case she's got one of those. It's like the last dialogue.
Oh, like the... Yeah. I feel ya, brother.
Thanks for feeling me.
Touch me more.
Oh, and I don't even have to look through all the tabs because I can open a new one. Because I haven't met her yet. There she is.
Hey, hey!
This one is like super personal.
Well,
And
we
this
haven't
one's
met this
professional.
woman. We haven't met her, right?
Yes.
Go with the super personal one.
What?
My overflowing charm seems to have reached a Fumi.
Playing Shuggy by yourself, you fucking loser.
No, I'm playing with Mero M. She just points to the emptiness in front of her.
Rad, rad. I also talk to invisible people.
Well, they mostly talk at me, but it makes it impossible for me to focus on anything.
Teach me how to shogi.
Yes? Can I help you?
To teach me how to show you should
I have a thing for teachers.
My thing says that you're still
You don't
playing
necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
Sea of Thieves.
Oh boy.
Did you update your thing?
Let's find out.
Also, did you turn your TV audio off?
Yes. What part is this? 20? 19?
572? 525,600 parts. This game refuses to end.
We're not even halfway through. Okay, that should be... I should have updated it now.
There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So you like shogi? Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you. I'll start.
You can only win my heart in a duel!
So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede
Do you
is
have
not to
any
admit
idea
you
how
have
to
lost
play
with
shogi?
grace.
No.
If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you
I've
take
heard
the
it's
study
like
of the game to
Japanese
heart.
chess.
Kinda.
Thank you for playing. Well then,
I know
that
absolutely
will be all
nothing
for
about it.
today.
I honestly don't
If
even
it's
know
all
if
right
it
with
is
you,
the game from Hunter
may
x
I
Hunter.
request another match
I
sometime?
can't remember what it was called. That might have been
I
Go.
feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Okay, not yet.
Okay.
I'm scared, mommy.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
You're kind of okay at chess. How did you get a teacher?
So the game
I think that quite
from
advanced
Hunter x Hunter
strategies are
is
necessary
called
to succeed
Gungi
in that many
and
criminal
is
acts.
actually fictional.
Huh?
Yours weren't by the wit
It's
of
made up
invention.
entirely for the show.
You had a
Was doing some
professional
quick
who regularly
Googling there.
deals with such tactics. You
Which
have
is
an
a
idea
shame
on
because
who
that
is,
show made me
don't
want
you?
to play that game. My
Well.
hopes and dreams have been crushed.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired.
I'm
a
sure
new
somebody's
power.
made it into a real game.
It shall become the wings of
That
rebellion
Wikipedia
that
page
breaketh
should
thy
seem to
chains
have
of
all the rules to
captivity.
it.
With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the wings of
'Cause
blessing that shall
some
lead
people
to
are
freedom
scary.
and new power.
Or maybe that is one of those, not so much the anime, but the manga is one of those that
All right.
like will completely stop and tell you all the rules, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's end here for today.
So who is this woman? I wasn't paying attention.
She's a rising shogi prodigy.
But she's like a teenager?
Yes.
Okay. Does she go to our
Thank you for
school?
today.
No.
Okay.
You heard about her from Ryuji. Who heard about her
You're
because she's
telling
somehow
me-
famous.
You're telling me that Ryuji pays attention to chess championships?
No, you pay attention to gossip.
Ah. Okay. I'm with it now. I understand.
Until next time.
By the way, you did fix the thing. I just checked it.
Good. Good.
Good. Are there emulations of that, or would we have to buy a Sega
be
CD or
ridiculous.
whatever it was?
I fucking hope not. The Sega CDs are
This
fucking
new
expensive.
ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You're a dum-dum.
Guess I'm smarter than you are.
He's got me there.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true. Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate
I
story?
like the
and then
idea
shift
that
the
he's
blame
like
elsewhere?
thinking in his
There are
head
two
like the lines that
possibilities.
we're choosing, but in
Either
real
you've
life
simply
he
been
really
trying
did
to
just like
convince me
stare
of
at her
your innocence.
awkwardly and then just kind of like slowly shake his head.
Or everything
Like he's
you
peeing
stated
himself
is
right now.
true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the
You know,
whole
in real
truth
life,
and
people
nothing
often
but
call
the truth.
thieves who steal hearts serial killers.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Or, you know, like they sell organs on the black market.
Yeah, but usually they
am thou.
kill to steal the heart.
Thou art, it shall become the wings of
No,
the
no,
wind
they're
that
fine.
folded thy chains of ship
They
to the
take their
land.
heart and they're like, alright,
With the
see ya.
birth of the judgment persona,
Even if
I
they
have
have like
obtained
a
the wings of
financial
blessing
reason,
that
someone who
shall lead
kills
to freedom
repeatedly is
and
still a
new
serial
power.
killer.
Did you ever play Mass Effect 1?
Yeah, I played it
Uh,
myself and I played it with you.
Oh yeah, we did play it together.
We're running out of time.
That was
Let's
one of the
move on to
side
your next
quests.
target.
Was that guy who
Actually,
would
I
like
should rephrase
throw
that. They
cloned
targeted your group
organs
first,
inside
didn't
of
they?
people, and then steal them
The
to
identity
sell
of your
on the black
opponent
market.
is
Oh
this.
yeah, I forgot about that.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing
They
you
look
mentioned
like
wouldn't have worked in this case.
A table,
How did you target them?
and also a green sticky note.
Tell me.
These are our
everything.
prime suspects.
Well,
Does
it
that
was a
sticky
table.
note say "me died"?
It says Medjed,
Okay.
which is a figure from Egyptian mythology.
I thought that it just said "me died." Oh no, me died.
Me no feel good.
Me been deaded. Me deaded so bad. Oh right, I should look
Hey,
at that.
check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up?
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Speaking of my mouse, there we go.
Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Do you notice that the weather is the U.S.?
Something like that.
It's
what?
also shaped wrong. Do you see this?
What?
Maybe this is like some part of the coast of Japan, but look at the TV.
What about it?
It was like showing the weather, but it looked like
That
it was like
concludes
the
latest
U.S.
news on
weather.
the suspect Kaneshiro.
Like the map looked like it was of like Florida.
Huh.
It might have just been like the
This case
like
is said to be a
edge of
result of the
Japan or
Phantom
something.
Thieves' actions, but what do you think? We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
So says I, Mr. Pundit.
So says I, a
This
man.
dangerous group tampers with people's hearts.
No, his
It's
name
no
is just
different
Pundit.
from brainwashing. I see. You're absolutely correct.
So says I, TV reporter.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
Shut up, elderly female customer. I don't even know you.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom.
Mad
Thieves
Harambe.
then.
Well, that may be
That's
true,
where this
but
shit all started.
Don't you
Don't
quote
you think so
3-year-old
too, dear?
memes at
The Phantom
me?
Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Oh.
Well, I
Probably
think they're
not.
doing good.
I mean,
Oh my, look at the
maybe.
time.
It doesn't really
We should
concern
probably
me.
head home.
But they have a good naming
Right.
sense. That Borgenschmort.
Strikes
for the
fear
drink.
in the heart of their enemies.
I like to think
would you
he
like-
actually doesn't know he's part of the Phantom
I have
Thieves.
received the report from
He's just a
Kamashiro's
big
case.
fan.
He's just been going along with it, doesn't even realize that he's literally there.
He's like, you know who's sexy?
Phantom
The
Thieves
Joker
would
guy.
honestly attempt an absurd idea like
I
social
cosplay
reform.
as him on the weekends.
You're absolutely right.
And then my friends and I go into like escape rooms, and, like solve puzzles.
It's really cool.
It's a good time.
There's also the danger of the metaverse.
I guess we're like lurpers, kind of.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are
Borgenschmort, on
worthy
the
of
other
changing
hand.
the world. And who better
They
than the
might be
future
able
Prime
to do
Minister?
some real damage. What's up, Homa?
Where you at? What you doing?
Your mom.
It's a secret.
Don't be such an ass. I bet you're at home, right?
Damn.
We're gonna come over right
No.
now about the, you know what. See ya.
Why does he want to talk to me about my
We're hanging out.
penis?
You're all here about my
That's why
penis?
We're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't want.
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
My happening bachelor
He's got
pad.
complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Oh, I guess I have to then, okay.
Just kind of pushed me under the bus there.
It's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
I mean, I got accused of something I didn't do and then am living with a pretty nice guy. You almost got raped. You had your leg broken. I don't know if that's really on the same level.
It's just something we can't ever put
And
up with.
Yusuke
That's why we all
had
became Phantom Thieves.
intellectual property theft.
And that's the worst of all.
Hey, don't forget me.
Oh right, and
I
you're a
know,
cat.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term?
Why is
It's
Yusuke
phobia,
here?
so it's
Doesn't
a
he have
fear of
different?
some kind.
Well, they're in the same
Exams.
school year.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the
I would
writer's
love it
feelings?
if you just fucking turn to him and you're like, aren't we all speaking English right now? And he just looks at you for a second and then he's like, Nani?
They all just quickly switch back.
Impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up
We
report. on
not
the
been
suspect
speaking English
Kaneshiro.
this whole time? What the fuck's going on?
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
I don't know.
Goker-san, Ganbatte. What are you?
Stop speaking Chinese.
The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no
Well,
different than the
yes,
criminals they target.
They are out
This cannot
of
be
the law.
overlooked.
That is what that
I
word
see.
means. Thank you, Mr. TV reporter.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being
I also
treated
see
as
your
bad
ass.
guys?
Just let them say whatever they
And I
want.
see London, and I see France.
More people are
I see
starting
a
to
tent
understand
pitched
that
in
what
my
we're doing
pants.
is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full.
Like, why is that guy not
Do you
wearing
think we made it
pants?
big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like
I'm
we
sorry,
almost
I haven't
anything
been
right
paying
now.
attention. My idiots in my head
We'll
did a
decide
weird
on that
nursery rhyme.
eventually. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that
You know,
season,
for
huh?
fireworks. Of fireworks.
That sounds good to me.
Fireworks.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still,
I'll take them and
recommend
I'll
that we
cram
feast
them in
during
my
the
mouth.
festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata?
I was drinking.
You wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's hot out.
Come on, you gotta be more active.
Come on.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Leave me
I won't let you
alone.
off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Well,
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
that's not good.
Oh no, not girl.
Another girl. I did not read the the first text message, and like I blinked, and then the next one popped up, and it was just like, "I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him," and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh shit! This is our
the
stalker. Yeah.
Oh. I love her. We don't need to change her. She's fine just the way she is.
She can commit murder and it'll be okay because she's cute.
Exactly. Now watch I see you.
Oh.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
That's incredible. Oh. Okay. Well then.
Yatta!
Eh.
7-Eleven, never forget.
What a refreshing... I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice? With
Dude, one time,
Who are
like
you?
really late at night, I walked into a 7-Eleven and I like wasn't paying attention, and I like grabbed some chips and a soda, and I walked up to the counter, and no one was there, and the register was open and empty, and I was just like, slowly turned around, put the chips and the soda back, and just walked away. It was just like, all of this is bad, and I want nothing to do with it.
With the rate of victims.
And then he just went down to the 7-Eleven across the street.
It's impossible.
I did it, but there actually was one, like 1 block away.
Sorry.
I was just like, I don't know what this is, but I don't want to be here.
What a pleasant young man. Whoever he was.
I see.
You know, since I plan to play all 3 of the last Persona games, I should also try and emulate the Persona Q spin-off games.
Man, you really need to space these out.
Yeah, definitely. I plan on playing another long game between the Personas. But the earlier Persona games are somewhat shorter, just because they have less general content. I mean, they're still long as fuck. They're still like a full year in game, but the days go by a little bit faster.
Did you hear that?
How about
No.
you?
Someone just aggressively honked at someone in the parking lot.
I guess whole life?
Lasts a long time.
Maximum of 10?
Infinite. Yes.
This is it. That's
Unless they get fucked in the brain cell ass. It's like they say in hentai, anal makes you go stupid.
Once more, I wish we had face cam.
Maybe someday.
Just to, you don't even need it, just for me. Just to show when you say shit like that, and my eyes just like blank. Just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I can't make a witty repartee. Because my brain goes, what the fuck just happened?
You're so fucking smart, Ryuji.
Fucking love you.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh.
Huh. Is dodging just random?
Pay attention.
I think it's random, but also determined by my proficiency. It looks like my proficiency hasn't gone up enough to like guarantee a dodge.
I see.
Either that, or just you need it to progressively raise proficiency throughout the year.
That reminds me.
How did you only say one thing, but you're making more words go into brainhead?
You never learned how to do this?
Excuse me. But
At this point, haven't you, like, established that you're a good student?
all right then.
Well, they need to be able to write one line of dialogue without having to write like 20, for possibilities. So they just treat you as like, general, you might be doing bad.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Don't slip, bitch.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me.
Yeah,
There's something I wanted to
you.
report to you. Would now be a good time?
I don't have a choice. I've got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
You're like, I don't know, and you just look at your wrist with no watch on it.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
While they're talking, you just turn around and leave.
Just slowly start backing up.
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
They like turn to talk to you, and you're still facing them, but you're at the top of those stairs.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
You start sprinting down the stairs backwards. Like, it looks like you're going forward, but like your model's just moving down.
He helped me out of a jam before.
They're like,
and now he's
Bergen,
offering
come
me
back
rides."
over here, and you just sit on the rail and slide down.
I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right. I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Sure.
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh. You did it.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
You won't make me proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
How dare you?
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if
I guess they're just kind of squeezing in some extra catchy scenes because he doesn't actually join your party until the last part.
Of course.
Oh,
Lead the way.
I didn't even realize he was going to join. I thought that he was going to be like a minor antagonist.
Well, he is up until he joins.
Ah.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from
Yeah,
getting too
they
cold,
make you
since the
sweat
meet's
more and
coming up
thus make
rather
you
soon.
cooler in hot weather, you
I
fucking
see.
idiot.
You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot, dumbass. Ha!
Some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You lied to me.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how
You
innocent you seem
lied
to
to me.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
Oh, I'm part of the criminal ring that he's after.
be. His social studies class visited the set of the
So
TV
I've been
show I
taunting
appeared
him
on.
in person.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that.
And then we played pool and he was a
Often
bitch.
helps me as well.
I'm sorry, did you
That
say
reminds me,
thinking?
Yoshizawa-san.
Have
You
you
mentioned that he's been
you
providing
met
you with
him?
some guidance.
Yes, he's a silent genius. He really bottles it all up.
It cuts over
Like you
to,
just
to
said,
Morgan,
his way
and
of
he's like
thinking is
trying to drink
intriguing.
from his
I
straw
figured
without
I could
looking, and he
benefit
just
from his
keeps
input.
missing.
He keeps doing it and he just starts drooling all over the place.
In that case,
Spills his drink and then like just picks it up and like looks away.
would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
But we live in
for
a
example,
society.
When someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting
why
help
don't
from
they?
others is totally
Ah,
fine.
gross. She's a
But in the end,
capitalist.
It takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety
Dumper.
net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
They
Granted,
aren't
this
making a
depends on
conscious
how
effort
severe
already.
The problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Fucking capitalist.
Stupid. It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No, I am one.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
And then we did.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
And then they'll beat the shit out of me.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this, you. Bye.
Yes.
Leave now.
Well then,
It is cool to see new events.
You're back.
No one was here. You don't know.
That was suspicious.
He knows about you masturbating.
Mm-hmm.
It says to, whoops. It says to reject Ryuji's offer to study together tomorrow. Don't know.
Don't know about tonight.
And then spend time with Kafumi Togo again.
I guess it just means it'll happen when it's tomorrow. Either that or...
Maybe
not...
he'll text you in bed.
Maybe.
But it says say no, but spend time with Kafumi Togo.
Good evening.
Is there a reason she plays in church?
She said it, but we weren't paying attention.
Oh, I see.
I believe she said it's something to do with the ambience. And she has permission from the pasture. The pasture, where the cows live. Where the buffalo roam.
I look forward to it.
I'm gonna leave y'all to your boring ass game.
I'll start.
You're freaking me out, woman.
Oh, she also doesn't like playing with other people because they make fun of her. Because she talks like this.
She does this shit?
Yeah. So she's really good at the game, but she's also just a nerdy weirdo.
Check.
Listen, lady, I've never been so hard in my life. Have you considered cutting your hair and putting on brass knuckles?
She fights with her mind.
And I think with my fists. The technical term is chunibyo. People who do the whole, like, pretend that they're secretly a Saiyan or whatever. My cursed hand trembles.
What?
It's often referred to as 8th grade syndrome.
It's like when you were a kid and you'd play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you'd actually talk like the show.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
That will do for today. You slowly reach down to the board, you push it off like a cat, and then you look up at her and you go, "Stars too!"
I have 2 stars in star.
She just goes, "Oh." Congratulations.
Okay, but can we come back around to why do you have a bookmark in your hair?
It makes me mysterious and sexy.
Are you actually 12?
Why are you wearing fake glasses?
Touchy.
That's what I thought.
I just realized that touchy is actually a word. That was me trying to make a joke that he doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Making sure that that came across.
No, I understood. Are they talking about skewers? What of the girls do you want to skewer? Ryuji. Oh.
Ryuji, best girl.
Phantom thieves.
Quiet down.
What the fuck is that?
Do you know the answer?
Fraud?
Thievery.
Oh.
This is it.
I don't know about Goemon.
That's a shitty Digimon.
Probably is a Digimon.
To Google!
Or it might just be Goemonmon.
Nice going.
There's a close one called... Oh, I know this guy. It's Gaomon.
Oh, yeah.
That's the closest.
In Japanese, Gao is like the onomatopoeia for wolf, bark, growl, roar.
Yeah, I know that guy. It's the dog with punching gloves.
Is it?
That's what it looks like. It's like a blue wolf man.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was, I got it confused with Gabumon.
It's open.
The one that has like a wolf pelt.
Yeah.
Welcome.
The one that we were doing the voice of in,
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
Shadow of the Colossus. He's the Bubble Blaster.
Yeah.
No.
I just don't remember doing that in Shadow of the Colossus.
That's because we didn't. We did Pepper Breath.
Yes.
No, Analog Boy, I have not played Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. But I know of it, if that's any consolation.
Let's see.
I don't.
No.
Every time Analog Boy shows up, I still see it as Anal OG Boy.
Maybe that is it.
Not even to like mock the name. I just see that every time, and I'm like, alright, I can dig it.
There was an artist that for a long time I thought their name was Table Torgy, but it's Tablet Orgy.
It's the issue with those internet names and no spaces.
Every time someone says it out loud for the first time, they say Pakalakan as Pakalakan.
Pakalakan?
Yeah.
That sounds almost cool.
Yeah, that's why I don't get too upset.
You're like, neat.
Hey, so...
Pakalakan. Ah!
I see.
Yeah, you're proud of that one?
No. I just hope most people recognize the donkey reference and don't just think I made a shitty noise.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you miss stuff?
I'm just zoning out.
By the way, we forgot to go get a Justice, so you should go get a Justice. Because you need it tonight.
I'm coming for you, a Justice. A Justice Scoop.
Hey, inmate.
Motherfucker.
Oompa, oompa, doompa, doop.
I've got a shit, so I'll take one on you.
Oompa, loompa, doopity
You
dee.
wish to perform an
Then I'll
execution.
make you drink my pee.
Gather them. Let us begin the
What
search.
do you know?
Aw.
That one was just for me.
Can't fault you.
Fusion.
What do I not need?
What do you have multiple of?
Hermit?
Oh, it looks like you have 2 hermits?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Get rid of Sudama.
Wait a minute. He's got really good stats. So there's that one.
The only thing you need to keep right now is Chariot. Everything else you can get rid of.
Excessive power only leads to
Because it looks like you'll have time after exams to pick up the next personas you need.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive sign. I see.
Give me 2 chariots.
Fuck me, I guess.
Meet Kinky.
I wasn't saying anything important, you little shithead.
Oh shit, he repels gun and he's strong against physical.
Oh.
He's also got a strength stat of 24, which I think is my highest.
Sick. And
20.
also nasty.
25. And 26, so it's my 3rd highest.
But you know, he's still really good. Shut up.
Plus, this guy's just broken. He
Oh,
regenerates
right.
like 20 health a turn or something.
You change your
Man,
mind.
those like alarm fusions are really, they are something. What are you doing?
Done already.
Trying to remember what I was doing.
You're getting to justice.
Yes.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Just bouncing around the room. This again, once again.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Wow, I was about to say that she's pricey, and I did not realize.
That she's super fucking strong? Yes.
Also, that you have so much fucking money.
Yes, there's that too.
I was like, ooh, she's pricey. And then I saw your like 300,000 yen. I was like, ooh.
I'm not sure if I already... Yeah, I sold everything. But...
You want to spend time with Ryuji.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Oh, this is my favorite fucking song in this game.
Use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're. You better not use it to pull.
Every time this comes on, I'm just like,
that one. How's that? That's what
Yeah.
Don't break it, okay?
oh, that money started disappearing.
All right. Which
It's fine.
Oh, that's a wicked iron pipe.
You like it?
Whoops.
Sounds good. That's what you're. How's that? All right. All right. Which one?
We can usually get pretty good armor just in the,
Okay.
you know, in the dungeons.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
should be
good shit.
grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Okay, what was I doing? Toga?
Ryuji.
Oh, Ryuji. Go right fucking now!
My boy, he needs me!
I'm feeling kinky, so let's do it. Okay, dude.
Alright, man, whatever you say, just, you know, keep it chill.
Just keep it in your pants, please.
Yeah.
No.
Where's his tab?
Need that chariot tab. This is for rank 8.
Not Makoto. It's because it's been so long, I have to open the tab and then let it load, not Fortune.
Won't it be like one of the first ones you open?
Yeah, I'm going from the... Well, they seem to open in a random order almost.
Weird.
Because, like, I opened up the star and it was the first one on the left, but then the one all the way on the right was, Akechi, I think. So I don't know how it decides. And I just got to Anne, so she should be one of the first ones too. And there's your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And there's old man Mr. Coffee. There he is, Ryuji, right?
Mr. Coffee.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Only I believe you. Don't talk to other people.
I'm the only one who believes in you. This isn't abusive. Love me.
Nah. Come on, man.
Oh, wow. I think that the game has the sound effect of those bugs that make trees scream.
Cincadas?
Yeah, because I was like, I could hear them, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Is it that time? And I like took my headphone out, and I couldn't hear the sound anymore.
They are kind of a staple in Japanese culture.
Hey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not like worshipped or anything, but they're like there's a saying in Japan that's like once you hear them, you know it's summer.
It's that time of year again when the trees just start screaming. Man, that's wild. That really threw me for a loop. I thought that was like outside. I was like, wow, those are loud.
You might just have tinnitus.
That sounds different than cicadas. I don't know how it's said.
Neither do I.
Chickadee does. Chickadee dickadee doo da.
I don't know how it's actually pronounced. I've heard it pronounced Cincada, Cincada, Cicada. Doesn't matter. You deserved it because you talked to someone other than me.
Well.
Oh, it's pronounced both ways. Cicada or cicada. I went to Wikipedia.
Oh, cool. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 health remaining.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright then.
I love when that happens in Pokemon.
Yeah.
See ya.
You know, I was thinking about our. Do you want to talk about the Pokemon idea that we had on stream?
Sure. Yeah.
We were thinking about doing a like randomized Nuzlocke race, where like simultaneously we'd be doing a Nuzlocke run, but we would also be trying to beat the game first. So like you would have to like kind of like balance between grinding to survive, but not taking so long that the other player pulls ahead. But I was thinking about it today, and I was like, "Oh man, I would actually have to use like Tail Whip and
strategy."
agility.
Yes.
Yeah, instead of our usual strategy of hit thing real hard till stop move. Okay. Sunny season. Well, that's summer.
Wait, is there a U? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, to pick. I thought you were saying, is there a U in summer? I was like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, go here and there. Journey? No, there's no J.
Oh, I saw Gamma said it.
And I already know the answer to the main one. Do you?
Let me look at it again. Oh, there's no S.
Gamma is incorrect.
I'm guessing vacation.
That is correct. Remember to leave that N off the end.
Right.
Alright. Starts with a T. Travel.
Yeah.
Gamma scream placenta. That really got me.
Yeah, that was good. Gamma's new catchphrase, placenta.
Does that go through the Discord? Does that cut out really bad when I do that?
Part of it cut out.
Spend time with Goro Akechi.
You.
Where are you, strange man? Big Bang Burger wanna.
I didn't know I could do this.
Oh, you can do a little rotation.
Yeah. What? There we go.
Fucked it all up. Hey, nerd.
Oh, while I'm here, I want to go throw away my sooty clothes.
Oh, okay.
Because it's more convenient than actually washing them.
Mm.
Welcome.
Well, that's a nice chunk of change.
Hey, hey!
Hey, fucker.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Morgan. He just starts shoving his Avengers action figures into his briefcase.
Let me go ahead and
I wasn't
open...
doing anything. What are you up to?
There he is. Rank 2, I think we're on.
I believe so. 3. We're on rank 3.
What do you want to do?
You come here often.
It was quite nice.
He just shoved the whole cake like one. Like he like takes one gentle bite with his fork, and you just pick it up and like unhinge your jaw. You're just like,
Then you just, with your bare hands, grab the rest of his cake and just shove it in your mouth. And Akechi's just like, that was delectable.
Well, I'm stuffed. Thank you. You get 3 music notes out of my head. I should go. I should go.
I should go. I fucking loved that DLC.
Yeah, me too. I think that might be like the best content in all of Mass Effect.
Hold on a moment.
Well, it was pure fan service. It was okay.
What?
This wasn't in the original, I don't think. Well, people were noticing Akechi, so we disguised him as us.
You mussed up his hair and put your fake glasses on him.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
But that DLC was just pure fan service for people who've been playing the whole time and wanted to say goodbye to their favorite characters.
Yeah.
So it was perfect for anyone who likes Mass Effect.
Yeah. I think the only 2 characters you can't have in the Citadel DLC is whoever dies in Mass Effect 1, because you have to choose between Kaden and Ashley, and I think Mordin has to be dead by that point.
But they do talk about the people who have died.
Yeah, I think Mordin even leaves like a recorded message.
Yeah. So in a way, they're all there.
Oh, I think Thane's dead too, at that point.
But his son, I think, is there. Just, like, thank you for your help with his dad.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
I remember that during that DLC, you hold a funeral for Thane.
Oh really? I don't remember that.
All right.
Either that or a memorial or something.
I do remember that if you actually, because in my first save, Thane wasn't alive, and then I did my like perfect run where I like followed a guide and did everything right. And Thane was alive in Mass Effect 3, and he has that bitchin' ninja fight.
Yes, I remember that.
And I was like, I fucking lost this? Like, this is awesome! My only complaint with doing a perfect run of the Mass Effect series is that because of the way the end of Mass Effect 2 is designed, if you want to keep all of your crew alive, you can really only have like 2 conversations with Legion. Because like you get Legion, and your crew is basically kidnapped immediately afterwards, and then you can only do like 2 missions, like 2 loyalty missions, and then you have to go or else your crew dies. So if you actually want to have like all the Legion conversations, you have to sacrifice half your crew. And I was definitely bugged by that, but I did in my first playthrough where I just did whatever the fuck I wanted and saw what happened. I talked to Legion quite a bit.
What? Angle C is 28. A and D are 88. B and E.
Okay. One sec. Angle C,
76.
28. It has to add up to 180?
Okay. D and A are 176, and then plus 28.
Wait, no, that's triangles. Where it has to be 180. I'm not sure I know how to figure out like what all the angles of a star have to add up to.
It's 28 is 204. Divided by 2. 78. Shit, that's not one of the answers.
Anyway, it's 62.
Okay, so.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What?
Fuck! It was 64. That's long. I'm sorry.
You fucked it up.
Ooh, that's... Ooh.
That's a ways back.
You know, I was just about to tell you to save. And I forgot.
My intelligent and talented secretary, everybody.
Because we started making some goofs and gags. Ooh. Ooh, that's okay. It's only 4 days. Let's start fast forwarding. So you want to spend time with Hifumi Togo?
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see, I already have Star at this point. The only one I needed was...
Justice.
Alright.
Hey! What?
You got her guide pulled up?
I don't need it yet.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All is forgiven, my child. Until the 3rd time.
At this point, you fucked up more than me. We're still at me two, and pronouncing two apparently. Still at me two, and you're at like 4.
My 4 came after your 1, and I just zoned out and stopped caring. Chess.
All right.
Wow, I can't believe I fucked that up too because it's literally my username.
I sleep.
Be gone, pot.
All right.
Me died.
Alright. I always think that's just a normal loading screen.
Yeah.
What? Foreshadowing? We're old!
I don't know who this woman is. We're gone. I'm evil.
And you're the Prime Minister! Time for butt sex. Big group butt sex.
I did this. I kind of wish the music would start playing like really fast. Like in Sonic when you get the running shoes.
Yeah, and it just like double speeds.
Yeah.
My name is Girl.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. That hasn't come back at all.
Yes, because we reset before you get to it.
Shut up.
Watch DVD?
Oh.
Yeah.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby,
You try to save both the mother and the baby credits.
Executive producer Dick Wolf.
It may very well be the reference you just made, but didn't that happen in Sopranos?
What?
Like, during a season or series finale or something, like they cut off mid-sentence?
Oh yeah. It's the series finale. It's kind of implied that he got whacked, and that's what the cut to black is. Like someone just shot him. But there's nothing definitive. Like he's just eating dinner with his family, and like right in the middle of it, it just cuts to black, and then like after a second or two, it like does the credits. I never finished The Sopranos.
I never started it.
Because every time I watched it, it would make me hungry as fuck. I would make ridiculous amounts of Italian food because they eat it constantly on every episode. Now it's just like, oh, that looks good. So I'd just be like making spaghetti at midnight. Be like, yeah, I'm going to eat this while I watch Soprano.
Have you seen that, probably, it's a meme. The guy trying to feed spaghetti to his cat, and the cat's just... It's got, like, the happiest fucking look on its face you've ever seen.
No, I've never seen this.
Let me see if I can find it while we fast forward. Cat eat spaghetti.
Cat et spaghetti.
There it is. And send.
Ah, you're back.
Go spend time with the girl again.
Right.
Good evening.
Now you need the guide. Unless you can just remember it.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Famous last words. Probably should have saved. If you're just gonna wing it.
Some of these don't actually have rank ups.
Oh, okay. Affinity points.
Yeah. Oh, my knowledge words are throbbing. Okay.
So fucking smart! I was looking at the guide real quick. I was like scrolling through it.
And you heard
yeah, I just heard
thievery.
Yep.
This is it.
What happened?
The kitty that you sent me.
Oh, that one.
Is there a way to post pictures in chat?
No, I think you have to link to it.
Rude.
I thought you said that because your own cat did something.
Did something.
Let's see.
No, my cat does nothing, ever.
And that in itself is what's cute.
She just did big stretch.
Ooh,
I think that's the most she's moved all day.
Time for some. You wished perfusion.
Who wasn't?
Sudama? I don't know who you mixed it with.
Not terrible. Select the skills
there
you'd
you
like to inherit.
It will receive my.
You're what?
My nose penis. Everything has to be about penis or sex. That's the only humor these two know.
This is all they can do. Hot content.
Finished.
Fresh
You'd
off
like
the
to read
presses.
the read here.
Expensive lady.
Expensive lady that judges you.
You passed her.
No. Oh, justice. I was looking for
Withdraw
judgment.
This persona, then accept
No,
this
no.
persona. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Then Ryuji. Oh yeah, you can do all of that.
Okay,
Sounds good. That's what you're... You like it? Don't break it, okay? All right. Which one? Huh? How's that? That's what you like it? How's that?
What the fuck?
That's what you're...
I just passed by something that says Star Trek The Next Generation, the ultimate binge guide. Just watch the fucking show. What does that even mean? Is it telling you which episodes to skip? I don't even want to click it because it sounds so stupid, but I don't want to give it my click.
I guess that's fine.
That's every clickbait article.
I guess that's fine.
Ooh, shit. I leaned back too hard and my audio volume on the back of my headset shot up real loud.
Oh.
Come again.
Like I leaned back to get comfortable, then all of a sudden I heard, I guess that's fine!
Yo. Let's go.
Punch!
Falcon Punch!
All right.
Did we ever finish talking about that Pokemon thing?
Save the game. I think so. So all I was saying was that I realized that I was gonna have to use actual strategy and so just punch real hard, and that was the whole point.
Right.
That I was getting to. Vacation. Almost back.
My neck, my back.
My placenta and my crack.
Ho ho ho. Speaking of,
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
and then more Sugar Girl, was it?
No. Avengers Boy.
Right.
Right. Oh, and sell your armor.
Yeah. Wrong way. This way. No, this way. No, this button.
You okay? You having some technical difficulties there?
What would you like?
This isn't the right store.
Welcome.
Oh, I got different stuff this time. I think it was Monster Hunter, because I was playing that recently, but I think L3 is the run button in that. And in this, it pulls up the audio, or the dialogue logs.
What do you want to do?
I can't remember. Dude, Monster Hunter has one of those control schemes where, like, I'm just like, like all of it feels just slightly awkward, you know? But, like, it probably makes sense because there's so many things like that you can do. So it was probably just the best like control scheme they could do with a controller.
Right.
But like figuring it out and like getting the feel of the controls like in my hands, I was just like, how does this work?
Okay. Now, where were we?
You actually don't know this, but and I didn't remember this. I read it later, but they actually changed the controls for the Shadow of the Colossus remake to make them better.
Oh.
And I thought when I was playing it that it felt smoother, but I was like, you know, I've you know, played it before and blah blah blah. But then I was like reading a thing. They were like, they've moved, you know, jump to the X button, and like they moved crouching to R2, and it's like it's just more like normal controls. And I was just kind of like, oh, well, thank fucking God. So I always remember that game as also being one of those games where it was just kind of awkward to play.
I remember thinking it felt good.
It feels really unique, doesn't it? Like it has a very its own feel to it.
I guess.
Anyway, it's Zhuge Liang.
Okay.
There's something about like the way that the character, the physics of the character, and how he moves.
Barbarians' heads.
Correct.
Oh, instead of.
Yes.
Yep.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
That's the biggest red flag for a teacher I've ever seen is the, you're only a few of you are going to pass this class, or my tests are so hard. It just means that they're not good at teaching.
Yeah, they're just
Or they,
asshole.
Yeah, or they just revel in fucking you up.
Yeah.
Red King? Or
That is
Snow?
correct.
Oh.
Ooh, we can do this.
You know what they say, you're usually right the first time. What happened? Confusion?
That is correct.
Ooh, we can do this.
So nothing bad really happened. They were just like, huh, okay, I guess that's, oh, yeah, okay.
They're like, oh, that's weird.
Real head scratcher there. Cats and dogs.
Correct.
Ooh, we can do this.
Silk?
Demon's Guts.
Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
Semi-related. Are you excited for the Demon Souls remake?
Kind of. I mean, I think it's cool that it's coming, but I never got very far in the original. Because it's significantly harder than Dark Souls.
That's what I was about to say, is I feel like you would be more excited for a remake that, you know, might be more like Dark Souls, you know?
Oh,
Kind
maybe.
of smooth out those rough edges a bit.
Fingers crossed.
Kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san? I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
You know, I'm really fond of
Today was the last day, right?
video game remakes.
Say, would you happen to have some free time
It
right
varies, but yeah. I think they're a good
don't-
concept.
Something I'd like to discuss.
I don't like
I promise
remasters.
it'll just take a moment.
I think that that's lazy and basically worthless.
Touche.
I like remasters when they're part of a collection.
Okay, but like, yeah, if you're gonna do the same game again, I really feel like you gotta give me that extra mile, clean up, some of the shit that wasn't good about the game, add some new content in.
Do I need something special for this guy or anything?
I don't think so. I think that this is just like you're just hanging out.
Okay.
I just know my electric
Yeah,
bill's
new
going to start
content definitely
climbing
helps
this
if you're gonna pay money for the same game.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Remakes I'm good with. Remasters I'm kind of like, bleh.
How about like enhanced editions?
It depends. Like, I remember that Last of Us annoyed me because, it was like a late end of the generation PS3 game, and then like almost immediately they released a PS4 version, and I was like, why didn't you just make this a PS4 launch title? Which I'm sure they're about to do with the PS5 again.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet
But
those expectations.
but like,
Now,
if
this
it's
person receives an awful lot
been
of
a
special
while
treatment from people
and the
so they
game
can
is
perform to
still
the best of their abilities.
popular,
So,
then I'm
what
kind
do you
of
think
okay
those
with it.
people will do
Like,
the
if it was
expectations
like a
level of this person
mid to
aren't met?
late last generation game, and then like
saying
you're
their
basically just kind of
expectations will turn into
porting it
anger and
over
scorn,
and giving
right?
it a
That's
shape
definitely
up,
true.
like you're just
When I
adding
work
some
as a
new
counselor,
lighting and stuff. I tend to be okay with those.
I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said
But
than
I don't
done.
know. If a game
This
is
world
like
really is a callous one.
10 years old or something, and they just slap some new graphics on it, and it's still like,
Just a bit of influence from their peers can
awkward
easily
and
mess with their
small
heads.
and weird animations,
Every time
then I'm kind of like,
such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
I kind of feel. So here's the thing: Kingdom Hearts, the PS4 collections and PS3 collections, that's basically what they are. Slight touch-ups on PS2 games, but they were the first time that there was an official American version of the final mix versions. So there was a lot of new content that wasn't in the original games, and I was really excited to be able to play those. So when it's something like that, that's like updated with the best of all versions, and also in a collection where you're getting more bang for your buck, I don't really have an issue with those minor updates.
yeah, I'm okay with that. If it's like, if it adds new content, or even if it just includes like all of the DLC, then I'm fine with it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was,
I've been thinking of, speaking of collections and touch-ups, I've been thinking about getting the Ratchet and Clank collection, playing through that before the PS5 one.
Nothing really comes
That
to
would be
mind
fun
at the moment.
to revisit those. Did you ever play?
But
what was the other one?
To change our hearts?
Jack and Daxter?
No, I never played those.
Maybe
Yeah,
let
me
them
either.
shift our feelings so we won't lose to this
I played
unfair reality.
Ratchet and Clank, and I played Sly Cooper.
That was what I was about to ask.
Yeah, Sly
Those
Cooper
were
was
good.
Sly Cooper was the first game I ever 100%ed.
Yeah, the game's fun as shit. It did kind of suffer from Crash Bandicoot syndrome, though, where like the first game was pretty tricky at points. Like, had some definite challenge, even some unfair challenge, and I feel like its sequels just got like pissed easy.
Thank you.
I only ever played the first game.
And enjoy your vacation.
And I think you played the best one.
Oops. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right?
Man, you could make a career out of that.
Instead of studying. Might even be too clean now.
Well, we couldn't.
You
Oof.
exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Okay.
Looks
Damn.
down at one person / Gamma.
No, Gamma doesn't count.
Oh, so it looks down at 0 people.
No, because he doesn't. I don't think he shows up as a viewer because he's a mod.
Oh,
What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity.
is Analog Boy still
Ain't it
here?
amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly
I thought mods
speculating
showed
about our
up,
next
just not
project.
editors.
You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to
I'm
hurry.
not
We should spend some
positive.
time thinking it over.
Hold up.
But,
the most important thing now is
you know,
our
I'm a mod,
celebration.
and I don't think I show up.
You guys didn't forget
Yeah, I thought that was
Because
because you were an
I-
editor.
Fireworks Festival on the 18th.
Oh,
I guess we're good
maybe.
meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Oh, it's been exactly 7 days since we started playing, which means it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I hate you.
Nice.
What are we doing?
Oh, go the fuck to sleep. You can't do shit.
Watch me. Fuck.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me. Come on. So, like,
Can I actually turn it down, or?
I don't think so.
yeah.
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up?
What's this up?
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji,
Kiss
I have
me,
a
you
favor
fool.
to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Huh?
And I'd like
Oh,
for
they're
you
gonna
to
get
lend
a,
hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but
I always thought Fruition would be a good band name.
I think it's really pretentious and stupid.
Oh.
And also, anyone who thinks that would be a good band name should just die.
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise.
While choking on a penis.
Prefer to add a splash of beauty.
But like a smelly one. With like a weird rough texture, like scabs on it.
Reacts to your idea, right?
Ugh.
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Coincidentally, that's what Ryuji's looks like.
How dare you speak of my boy toy in this way?
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
You have done this to yourself.
Come here.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking
Dude,
some
festival
of the visitors
food
here
is
for their
always
comments.
fucking amazing.
A TV crew, eh?
Which is weird because, like, you would think it would be the same as, like, theme park food, but theme park food tastes like ass.
Yeah, theme park food. Like, I've had microwave meals that are better than theme park food.
Yeah.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Remember at Jazz Fest when you got like a fucking fried gator po' boy?
Yes. Actually, I think it was fried soft shell crab.
Oh.
It was good.
Real cringy comments, so they can't use any of the footage.
I think I had like a pulled pork Cuban sandwich. Well, like
It sure is hot today, huh?
it was like a Cuban sandwich,
For sure.
but it was like fried ham with pulled pork on top instead of like a.
Anyway. Since
Anyway,
you're here for
it
the
was good.
festival,
Yeah.
Does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Wasn't there also somebody got a lobster enchilada?
Really?
Really lovers of fruit?
I think I might have gone back for
Sweets are just dumb.
For the lobster enchilada.
yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Maybe I got the gator po' boy. I mean, we did go for 3 days.
Yeah.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
You're just staring at Ryuji and you're like, I agree.
Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already
Try or
sold
try
out.
not, there is no do.
I didn't eat any breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
We came all the way out here.
I was
so
getting ready to
might
cook
as well go
today.
check that thing out.
And I got a hit with a wave of the I don't want us.
I heard they're building some kind of huge ass
Where I was like
stadium or something nearby.
looking at all the stuff and I was just like, I don't want to fucking do
You
this.
don't know what you're talking about, do
So I
you?
ordered
Stadium.
a burger,
Such
and I
buildings
saw that
often have
the
intriguing
place that I was ordering
architecture,
from
but
had
love to see it
added
for personal reference.
chicken sandwiches to their stuff, so I got a chicken sandwich too.
I also got hit by the I don't want us because I was gonna eat something before we started, but then I was like, I don't actually want to cook, so then I just made a bowl of cereal.
It barely even started.
We seem to be premature spectators.
Sometimes you just get hit by the depressies. And you're just like,
Jumping
I don't
the
think so.
gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment.
The other
to work on.
day, I
Also, the
discovered
summer festival is
that
in my coffers.
Even
if I did grab a
someone
bottle,
must
I
have
could order
eaten
would
just
be
like
water
one
and not a
slice
towel.
from the package of bread I had. So all I had were the end slices and one normal slice. I was like,
I'm
So
one of
I
those
made-
people that actually isn't bothered by end pieces.
Yoshizawa.
oh, I made a peanut butter Big Mac. where I just put peanut butter on all 3 of the pieces of bread and stacked them up. Just a
Ain't you guys
a
headed home?
giant toasted peanut butter sandwich.
Well, see you then.
Whatever fills the gut.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Senpai?
No, I don't think I've ever had a Big Mac in my
Did
life.
you come to see the stadium too?
You've never had a Big Mac, you
Same
said?
here. I
Yeah.
needed to give myself a pep talk.
They're all right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can't do McDonald's.
When
Right,
things
right.
get me down, I come here.
And
Although that
and I don't
doesn't
know.
really answer
I
my
was too
question,
young.
does it?
When I
noticed that
had
in
the
way of
food
your
poisoning
plans.
to have had a
Would
Big
you
Mac
be
by that
willing to
point, so
join
I've
me
just
for lunch?
never had one.
That was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
It just cuts to her fucking hitting her in the leg like Tanya Harding.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing
That's
myself
a
into
real
practice.
current and topical reference, you guys.
There was a movie about it like a year or two ago or something.
Oh yeah, I Tanya. I saw that movie. It was pretty good. It was what's her name? Harley Quinn.
Thank you for
Yeah.
Margot Robbie.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
But that hot
No more brooding.
mid
There's still more
90s
meats left this year.
figure
I'm
skating
going to
scandal, you
stretch and
guys.
train as hard as I can.
I got
so
the
much for listening to all that.
current references.
Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Or you could pay the bill.
We could bone in the bathroom.
No, not that one. Not the capitalist.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Ah, you're back.
Keep hoping you won't be. That you're still here.
What did you say? Oh man.
He reminds me of somebody. But
like in real life?
Yes.
Oh. Go buy the juice.
Hi.
Please don't do it to me.
Nice.
I just watched this fucking weirdo drink a cup of seafood.
And then he went, see? Food. But he didn't actually show me his tongue. He just ran away.
Okay, go to the DVD rental shop.
Yoink. That's back here.
What would you like?
Get The Running Dead. It's your favorite show, Paxton. You love that show.
Oh, I like it just as much as I like testicular cancer.
And then get a luck reading from Chihaya and boost your charm. That's the wrong place. There you go. Why didn't you invite me? Hey, I'm talking to... Okay, bye.
Make me fuck gooder.
169.
Charm, right?
Uh,
Too late.
yes.
What do you think?
Okay. Accept Anne's offer to watch Avoiding Love from the Bottom of Society.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, are you grabbing a lover's?
Yep.
Don't think you need one, but actually, while you're here, grab a priestess and a fortune if you don't have it.
So I have a fortune. Don't have a priestess.
Can't make that one.
Right. Wait.
It's too strong. Good.
Right.
What else do you want?
There you go.
You okay with this?
Hell yeah. You're too high at this point.
Yeah.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Some modification, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can just get rid of them.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, for... This is the person that could equip it.
Yes.
God, this is a good guy, though. I don't want to...
Well then, don't...
Well, it's just that that was a really good item, too.
It appears
Oh,
it will
I
become something
see.
protective.
I didn't realize you were going by item. I thought that you were going by someone to get rid of.
It seems it will become a skill card.
Let me look up what I need for,
Strength?
Yeah, that's strength. Let's see.
While you do that, Daddy's gonna do a little stretching pillow. Oh, yeah!
Ah, no, I need Dekaja. What is
It
Varcha
seems
Blast?
it will become a skill card. It
Let's get
seems
rid of this one.
New form. Now, be reborn.
Oh, we've never seen the animation for these.
Oh.
I needed... Empress? No. Priestess.
Yeah, priestess and fortune. Do you have fortune?
I have fortune. Okay.
So you need priestess, and you wanted to grab a lover's, though I don't think you need one, but if you want to grab one.
What does prayer ring do?
It appears it will become something protective.
Oh, it adds Koha.
Ugh. Oh, that was a smelly one.
Behold its new form. Into a new form.
Burn the pup. Or just skip it again.
Shit, I forgot.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the read here.
this.
Is this you'll withdraw this for this is your power?
And then levers.
Is this you'll withdraw this is your power? You lack patience. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
I'm an uprustinger.
I'll just add this.
So, my fuck up is really only gonna fuck up Anne, right? Like, everything else should still go fine.
Well, once Anne's done, we're gonna have somebody else in her slot, but she won't be done. So we'll need to push a whole section of the schedule back.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, that won't affect... Will that have a ripple effect, or will it just be like, Anne will never get to full rank?
I'm fucking gonna force her to have the full rank.
Oh, okay.
The money or my social status, please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
By the way, it didn't show you, but you just got 6 fucking charm points.
Oh, shit.
She's
Understandable, have a nice day.
I used up two packages of pocket tissues. He's just like, you were masturbating that whole time?
I mean, I was too, but...
You couldn't have shared some tissues? Who are you?
How'd you get my number?
Hey!
Yes, us. I was invested. Pay. Me doing that reminded me of fucking. Just use the solar beam. I mean Venusaur.
Come to think of it.
Thanks, Dad.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it? What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Flashback to weird girl in room.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Yes, meow meow to you too.
You just pat his head.
So hot.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
This cat has
It must
pot?
be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't own a Yakuza.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
I wear this every day.
The exams.
I bet you got
They
a
say
good
stop, but I
ink on
don't.
them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yes,
Come
we.
on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough.
Be gone,
You're
thoughts.
disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Be gone, thoughts.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Yes, girls. I like them.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
I have ideals.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Ow. Man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Talk about Japanese booty.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this game does this. I hate fireworks.
I love them.
Really?
Yeah.
I just always find them dull.
Well, now you know why this scene was made.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Is Ryuji's hair supposed to be dyed?
I think so, yeah.
That was an awkward cut.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
In the
You mean
corner
the
of the
girl in that
ceiling.
black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
She's got a ticket to
Time show your skills,
ride.
Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not
Can
possible
you
in the real
go
world.
over to Discord real quick and like turn off your screen share and turn it back on? I just developed a really bad audio video delay.
There.
Okay, thank you.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
That gets
can
rained
get
on, and
hit.
then
You're
everyone's
not gonna find
disappointed.
someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
That's just like you, Ryuji. A realist.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
I'm sick of you
Let's go home.
fucks.
So you won't tell me, no matter
I'm
what.
going to go find those thoughty two
I have
hotties.
nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's
Anyway,
not-
I'm home.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Closing time.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
The international hacktivist group Me Died.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made?
Does that sound
this
familiar
time?
at all?
I don't know the details.
It's
There's
synonymous
no doubt
in
that
real
they were
life.
provoked by the Phantom
Oh,
Thieves.
well, yes, I got that. I thought you meant the game.
No.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or
Um,
a simple attention grab, given the recent
But, like, the
trends, I
whole,
cannot
like,
say.
It's
justice
the hacker
thing
known as 4chan, Gamma says.
Regardless,
when it was like doing all the justice spiel in my head, I was just picturing Toppo from Dragon Ball Super with his
Oh, yeah.
giant hands typing on a keyboard.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
I am Justice! Justice Flash!
What are they stealing, though? Still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect,
He opens the fridge and he's
the
just like,
Phantom
oh hell
Thieves
yeah,
face a very
brownies!
serious
Like, eats
charge.
like 4 of them, and it's like 2 hours later, and he's just laying on the ground like, oh no. Oh. Technically, they're crackers. We must defeat Me Died.
Let's do whatever Ryuji said.
I always support my baby boy.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Now to you too, little guy.
I should write something.
Okay. Make some thief tools.
Gotcha. Roger, Roger.
What do you want to do?
Ryder.
Okay.
And the Jedi, they'll just cut through these things like butter. It'll be great. Yeah, it'll be great. Yeah, it'll be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you've seen clips from those behind the scenes things because they were in the Plinkett reviews, but I've actually watched all of those, and it's painfully awkward.
I don't think I want to watch the real ones.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Tell me.
It's really funny too because they even kind of tell their own story, because the Phantom Menace ones are like absolute train wreck. Like, you can tell that everyone came into this project really excited to bring Star Wars back, you know?
Mhm.
And then like George is just being George, and you can see the like slow horror dawn on like everyone involved. And then like in the Attack of the Clones ones, everyone comes in, they're like, okay, we've shaken the dust off, you know, we're ready to get back into this. Let's give it a try. And you just see almost immediately, like, like there's a part where like George Lucas walks out and he's like, I've got the script, and it's all handwritten on like a yellow legal pad.
Mhm.
And everybody's just like, and then it gets to Revenge of the Sith, and no one gives a fuck. Like, everyone's just like, yeah, come on, let's do it. Let's rock. What's that?
Right? Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be
What
straight with you here.
is a
Do you know
router?
who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no? Dude. Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Acting like he's got somewhere to be.
So that was fruitless.
I'll see you guys later. He goes around the corner and just like
peeks out.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, opens his phone. He's just got a camera on them. He's like,
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly.
I got
on
dumped.
Monday
I'm
the
not part of the
25th.
harem.
Please come to school that day.
some stupid man flipped a coin for my affection,
Psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime
and it
rings.
didn't go my
Hence,
way.
Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is
Can you imagine
inconvenient
if
for
like
us
that was what
too,
he
you
did,
know,
like in the
having to
moment? He was
find
just
things to
like,
warn
you know,
you
you're
about so
pretty
suddenly.
banging, but there's this goth doctor, so I'm gonna download a coin flipping app on my phone. And I'll let the voices in my head call it. Okay, and
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
welcome to my
Who's
gamer
on
pad.
Medjed, huh?
You can see there's stuff on the ground because I get so tilted at the towers.
Is that an actual line from the thing? Or okay.
Welcome to my sick gamer pad. You can see that I've thrown over many chairs because I get so tilted at the towers.
I've only watched that like once, so I don't have it all like.
Well, I just remembered it because it was a good moment.
Yeah. Go spend time with your girlfriend.
Excuse me.
This is for rank 3.
Cool. Let me even pull up her guide. No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No. 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 Nope. No. Literally the last one. Rank 3, you said?
I believe so. Yes.
I see.
Yeah, they give me head pats. You even brought a witness. He's like whistling at a bird outside.
Yes. Well,
Murray's just like, oh god, they're fucking weebs.
oh,
Yeah.
No, only in an alternate reality.
yes.
Beep, boo boo ba. Doo 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 dee boo weep.
Well,
I'm gonna show you how useful an honor student can be.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
I'll see you later.
You still got time.
Uh. Oh, Gamma said the hacker girl's room was inaccurate because he didn't see any piss bottles.
They were, she just threw out the trash, but those bottles she has in her mini fridge will become their own piss bottles.
Okay.
I do think one of my favorite moments of that whole Fortnite running gag, I think it's Rouge, whoever's playing Rouge, who says it, who's like, She's like, look, it's the Tilted Towers. I don't know any of the other locations. I don't play Fortnite.
No, that was
Was it Mephistopheles or whatever his name is?
Mephiles. Mephiles. Memphis, Tennessee.
That part always cracks me up. Where he's just like, I don't know any of the other places. Okay, these gauge student knowledge, pull an all-nighter. You are correct, it is cram. In the corner, there you go. Alright, what is this? Steady aids. Adderall. Ritalin. Rat race result.
Oh no.
It's a good shot though. No, there's no G. Has Gamma got anything in the chat?
Nope.
We might be fucked on this one. I don't know if this is... Oh wait, it's not. Okay. It's one letter too few.
I'm just
I
gonna
just
look it
noticed
up.
that you had all the letters for friends. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Sudoku.
No, there's no C's. Gamma, there's no C's.
Is notes wrong? I can't think of what else would be a study aid beyond drugs. There's no G. That is the prompt, right? Study aid?
Yes.
Tutor. No. So, sa and ends in R. See?
Fuck it.
But I want to know.
Nice.
Damn you. Okay. Go speak with Sojiro to get a reward for your exam results.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Daddy.
You.
Do I look dirty to you?
Daddy? Daddy, do you not like me? And then go spend time with Chihaya Mifune.
I think that's you.
You do have fortune, right? We made sure about that. No. It's the fortune teller.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm very glad I looked back at the.
Well, even if I said go now, it'll just set me in front of her. It won't make me actually start yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right
yes. Okay, cool.
Is this?
Good evening.
Okay. Rank 2?
Yes. Ooh. That one
Bless
snuck
you.
up on me. Ooh.
Here we go. Is this?
That's rough, buddy. That'll be 100,000 yen.
What shall we do?
So this is weird. The guide has all three of these, but the first two are crossed out.
What does that mean?
Well,
I guess pick the third one.
What?
Maybe it's one of those deals where when you pick it, she just like is like no, and then like comes back around to it, you know? I will turn over my life like an egg of juicy inspiration yolk. Well, what? And I will become the sunny side up of businesses. What?
smash cut to 20 years down the line, she owns the biggest company in the world.
I am Amazon.
What?
No.
That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You didn't give me a cool power or anything? Fuck you!
Goodbye.
Did you just nod on the phone?
Yes. And she's still new.
She is psychic.
Dream, 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 dream. That's from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's an instant classic.
You've seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yep, in theaters.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under
That's
such
brutal.
circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an
There were
unseen
shitty 3D glasses that we watched the movie with.
Yeah,
seems
I
you've been targeted
I
by
actually
troublesome
watched
company.
Spy Kids 3D, like, just like without them, because they were hurting my head. So I just watched it like the split red-blue image for the entire movie.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Or don't. I don't really give a shit. Anyway, bye.
Become a magnificent thief is what I would say if I advocated crime. Wink, wink.
It's summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Cuts to the girl in her gamer hideout. She's just like, damn, almost had him.
Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Oh, that catches me off guard.
Oh, this gets us.
Or perhaps inconvenienced.
It's true. We are stupid.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
It's like Batman versus Batman.
Versus Moon Knight.
I should read more Moon Knight.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
My phone does not buzz, it pee-pees.
Sure, dude.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Oh, is this the girl?
Yes.
Shouldn't you respond to it? I don't know what this is
Interesting.
all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Or I could forget about it.
In fact, what were we talking about?
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How
Yeah,
he
you
found
guys,
out?
you guys are freaking out over nothing.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Oh, wow, a computer.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Oh my god, they're all that stupid.
Get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
Is this what is called
See?
hacking?
I don't really get it.
Is this person measured?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Oh man, that really fucking got me.
Wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've
Right,
prepared
bad people are
unnecessary
bad.
trouble part makes no sense either. Could this just be a
Also,
prank?
like, you
He
can't
knows
just
an
change
awful lot
like
for it to be a prank.
anyone's heart.
If he
Like,
knows who we are,
they
won't we
have
get
to
caught?
be like corrupted, right?
No, if he wanted
They have to have a
avoid us,
palace,
I think he would have done it already.
Well,
which
no,
not
'cause
everyone does.
Some sort of objective
you
of his
do
own.
it to the little
He did
people
offer
in
us a deal,
mementos.
after all.
Oh yeah.
Still,
I'm
like,
certain he'll contact
if someone
us.
doesn't have some kind of like
There's no
bad
telling when he'll do so. though.
juju,
It'd
then
be best
it's
if
not
we
like you
stay
can just
together.
find anyone in
If something
mementos, right?
happens, we can
Yeah,
act
no.
at once.
Yeah. So,
Probably.
somewhere we can meet and hide for long hours.
Don't fucking ask me, man.
How about LeBlanc?
LeBlooty.
Oh. What's with the big group?
Oh man,
Good evening.
I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with you, man.
Is that a new
Thanks, I think.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
It was sister's
I'm
pussy.
Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any
Their
further
statement
actions by
reads,
Medjed as they
"No,
arise."
seriously, quit it, you guys. I'm super serial."
Oh, come
And now back to
on.
sports.
It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What?
That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell
Yeah, I'm glad that has something to do with us.
Perhaps all they care about
Anyway,
is
it's been a
labeling the
while since
Phantom
we all
Thieves
like
as
went
crooks.
LARPing.
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Oh, we're doing the whole
about a troublesome organization
superheroes
that can
create their own
right.
supervillains.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah,
Make
who
your
hasn't
cock bigger in 3 easy steps.
Calling card.
Anything else in there?
Oh.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, okay. It's not for like
All
y'all.
we can do at the
No.
moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh, bother.
Oh me, oh my.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Yes, meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay,
I'll just
go
end
ahead and
this.
wrap it up. Oh,
Yep.
goodness. Alright,
Good night.
we'll probably start Link's Awakening in like 10 minutes.
See you soon. I gotta pee really bad.
Yeah, me too.